So imagine spending hours editing your YouTube video, all right? And then you finally upload it, and all of a sudden within minutes you get a copyright claim. Frustrating, right? Right. Yes, it's very frustrating. Now, many creators believe there's a secret trick to use any trending song without getting caught. Others also think, I don't own this music in the description, we protect them. Right? The truth is, most of this or those tips are myths. So in this video, I will show you how YouTube's copyright system really works and the legal ways you can use music without putting your channel at risk. Let's begin. Now, before we begin, what is a copyright claim? Before we talk about solutions, let's understand the problem. A copyright claim happens when YouTube's content ID system detects a copyrighted material in your video. I don't know if you have come across that before. So the copyright owner may monetize your video or block it in some countries or simply track its performance. And that's not good for your channel. So a copyright strike is much more serious. It usually happens when a copyright owner requests that your video be taken down. That's what they do. They say, take down this video. And then too many strikes can lead to serious consequences to your channel or for your channel. So knowing the difference helps you respond appropriately instead of panicking. So you don't need to panic because you have gotten a strike. So now, why do trending songs get claimed? Trending songs are usually owned by record labels or music publishers. So these companies upload reference copies of their music into YouTube's content ID system. So that's what they do. And then when you upload a video, YouTube compares your audio with those reference files. That's just basically what they do. So if there's a match, the copyright owner decides what to do next or what happens next. So that is why even short clips of popular songs can sometimes trigger a claim no matter how you want to manage it. Now let me make it very small. So even if you like add no copyright intended, does not give you permission to even use the music because it has been uploaded and it has been referenced. So I want to take you to 5 legal ways to use music without having this copyright claim or strike. Number 1, use YouTube Creator Music. So if it's available in your region, Creator Music lets you legally use selected songs. So some require buying a license though, but others, they allow revenue sharing if at all that's what you want. So always read the licensing terms. Number 2, use the YouTube audio library. This is one of the safest options. YouTube offers thousands of free music tracks and sound effects that creators can use. You can even use it by the time they strike it, you can just take action. So some require attribution, why many don't. So if you want high quality music, you can purchase it from a legitimate licensing service. Okay, so always keep proof of your license in case maybe they will tell you to bring or provide the license, so you'll be needing it later. Also, get permission, very important. So if you really want to use a specific song, you can actually go ahead and contact the copyright owner or publisher and request permission. You know, that is it, because there's always a risk. So now, another thing is choose royalty-free music. So instead of using the exact trending song, you can look for royalty-free tracks with the same mood or the same energy. Then another part again is you need to start creating your own music. We all know that AI music is one of the things that is trending now. So if you don't want to use other people's song to avoid having this copyright claim, you can just go ahead and create your own music. It's very important. Go to AI and then create your instrumental. If you don't even know how to do it, you can go to ChatGPT. They can give you a prompt, a music prompt or an instrumental prompt that you can use to create your own music so that you don't have a copyright claim and just start using it in your own video. So many viewers are more or care more about your story than the background music. So I'm actually going to share you 3 common myths or misconceptions that people have about these copyright songs each time they want to upload. And number 1 myth is they will say that I only use 10 or 30 seconds of the song, so I cannot get the copyright claim. That is a big fat lie. There's no universal time limit that guarantees you are safe. Now myth number 2, giving credit protects me. So they will think that I've given credit to the owner of the song, so I will have to be pardoned. But let me tell you, it does not replace permission, so be careful. So they will not say fair use covers everything. So fair use depends on several legal factors, so it is not automatic and doesn't apply to every situation. So putting it on your description by saying I'm not the copyright owner of this blah, 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 it will not help you. So there's no shortcuts on YouTube as a creator. So always understand how it works and always be safe so that you will not be worn out after creating your video and trying to bring out the best. And when you're uploading it, they will not tell you that you have a copyright claim. That is so annoying. So for your own peace of mind, for your channel and for your monetization, always try to use the safest approach that will help you to grow. So if you know this video helps you or helped you, you can kindly like, share, and also comment your thought. Have you ever had this experience? You can share with us in the comment section, and always remember to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye for now.